Be a man and forgive her. That's what my father said when I caught my wife in bed with another man. My mother nodded along. My brother. He patted my back like I just lost a bet. Instead of my dignity, she didn't even try to deny it. Just sat there wrapped in a bedsheet, her lover smirking at me from behind her shoulder. I left, but not before taking what was mine. They thought I was weak. That I'd just accept it. They were wrong. I was no longer the man they discarded. Back then, I had nothing, just the house my name was on, and a business I built from scratch. They told me to leave it all behind, let her keep it like some pathetic consolation prize. I did leave. But first I emptied our joint accounts. Moved the company assets. Cashed out everything I could. They called it petty. I called it severance. Then I vanished. 5 years. That's how long it took me to become untouchable. Now I had money, power, connections, and the kind of patience that turns revenge into an art form. My ex-wife had grown used to the life I built. She still lived in our house, my house, with him. She'd spent years spending my money, pretending it was hers. I started small. The mortgage, which had been mysteriously paid off, suddenly reappeared. The bank demanded full repayment or foreclosure. She panicked. Good. Her new husband, yes, they actually married, was a leech. I knew his type. Flashy, arrogant, and utterly spineless when real trouble came knocking. So I made sure trouble found him. A few calls, a few quiet deals, and the company that employed him suddenly found discrepancies in its books, discrepancies that pointed directly to him. Fired. Blacklisted. No one in the industry would touch him. Within weeks they were drowning. My ex-wife tried to run to my family. The same people who once told me to forgive and forget. Except now I was their lifeline. 5 years of careful, deliberate moves had put me at the center of the financial web they relied on. Their businesses, their investments had all tied back to me. When she begged them for help, they turned her away. Not because they wanted to, because they had to. My father had always taught me about power. But he never expected I'd use it against him. It took 3 months. 3 months for the house to be seized, for their credit to disintegrate, for the weight of reality to crush them. I waited until they had nothing left. Then I let her find me. She showed up at my office, looking like a ghost of the woman she used to be. Makeup couldn't hide the desperation in her eyes. Please, she whispered. I was wrong. I leaned back, watching her tremble. I know she flinched at how icily I said it. Like it was nothing. Because to me it was. I loved you. Her voice cracked. We were a family. I let silence stretch, savoring the moment. Then I leaned forward, my voice calm. You chose him over me. You all did. I stood walking past her. Now you get to live with it. She reached for my arm. I let her touch me for just a second, then pulled away. Goodbye, Emily. I walked away. I never looked back, and patience. It always pays. What do you think? Would you have done the same? Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more stories.